Blue Blossom Akios Kaz. I can't never say that name, no matter how many times I have to read it. Blue Flower, which is going to be is about the new character. Scattering Cherry Blossoms. Excuse me. Let's see, how's Amy's voice go? I mean, Kathy, snap out of it! Snap out of it! Oh, what happened here? Oh, they actually add a voice for once. A sniffer. No, they always add voices, but they never add like sound effects type sounds. They usually like just like hi or something like that. Who in the world uses military grade weapons in a tactical warfare match? Aren't the judge supposed to catch things like this? Anyways, we got a critical patient here. Move it. Oh damn. Oh shit. The blue soccer team got knocked out in round 64 of the 46 tactical warfare. Oh, that's from last year. Time passes as the tactical warfare tournament draws to a close somewhere in a hospital in Lemaret. Dang, I didn't know she got. I did not know that would happen. Oh yeah, she's the gal character. So I need like, huh? I think someone's at the door. I wasn't expecting anyone here now. I'll be right back. Ugh, that was horrible. Nobody's allowed to fight, okay? Promise me. It's a little more high pitch, I think I need to go with. I'm not good at doing these voices. Oh, who is it at such a busy time? Huh? Teacher? I came because I was worried after everything that happened. Worried? I'm totally fine. Kathy, why are you talking like that? Amy? What's going on? Amy? Wait, teacher, it's kind of complicated. There's a reason for all of this. More importantly, teacher, how did you know I was here? Don't tell me you were following me. I was passing by and saw you, so I came over. I was a little worried. I'm so touched. I never thought you worry about me that much. I have no idea how to do this voice. Try to figure it out. Yeah, but what's with all that noise in there? Whatever. Talking to you right now is pointless. We know you're not feeling well. Sorry for disrupting your rest. We'll come back later. Amy? Amy, can you explain what's going on here? Teacher, help us. It's a total crisis with our team. For our team. Seeing Amy half crying as she shouts, Dara can't help but nod. Huh, a short prologue. Okay, yeah, definitely 100% they made this. They're doing a short. I'm sure I realize it's shorter because it's only 2 weeks versus the last several events. Grown up duties. Thank you for coming. I forgot her voice too. I'm just gonna figure out what tone to go with. I only wanted to show Mana my cool side. Focus on getting better. That's the best thing you can do right now. We were really in trouble, but thanks to you, Artsec, we made it through. I really want to take this opportunity to thank you. I'm just a temporary teacher from another school. It's no big deal. It's just what adults do. It's just what an adult should do. That's why I'm even more grateful. You always take care of Anna too. Well said, Architect. Oh right. Kanata. Oh right, Kanata. Yumi couldn't make it today, so she sent over some fruit instead. Why is there a quotation mark here? Really? Really? I told her not to worry. That's a lot. That's a lot of fruit. Think we should give some to the folks in the next room? You mean the room Amy was in? You know her too, Art? No, you know her. God damn, I can't remember. I can't do that voice anymore. You know her. You know. Yeah. You know it. You know her too, Artec. You know her too, Artec. Yeah, she and the rest of the blue soccer team. Huh? Huh? Are you close with them? Uh, well, huh? What's wrong? Things are a little complicated with them. Hmm. How should I say it? We can tell him. We can tell. I can't remember how to do this voice. It's not like I like you. Yeah, we can't. We can tell. We can tell him. We can tell him. How to do high point? How I just can't. I can't do. I can't figure out the tsundere voice or the bratty voice anymore. I don't know why. We can tell him. We can tell him. We don't exactly have the best reputation, anyways. That's kind of known for being troublemakers. If if you're just talking about Amy, she may be a little quirky, but she's a good kid. Exactly. I can't believe the rumors at first, but and when I actually met them, they turned out to be really decent. Man, I can't remember how to do a voice. Still. High pitch. It feels like everyone's been giving them the side eyes just because the director backs them. If you're curious about students, Architect, maybe you should go see how they're doing. Why is there an open quote here? But what happened here? What happened here that they're checking this out? No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. You should go see how they're doing. Thank you for understanding. Get some rest then. I guess how we got to the prologue moment. As soon as the architect steps out, he calls Frederica. Huh. I can hear a phone ring. I can hear a ringtone nearby. Architect, I'm glad you called me. How? Why don't you turn around now? Why don't you turn around now? Frederica? Hey, it's been a while since that incident, huh? What are the odds? I called you and you're literally right next to me. Are you feeling better now? A super intelligent is built to last. A super intelligent is meant to last. Don't worry about me. Oh wait, that's the voice I forgot. That's not wrong. Don't worry about me. But yeah, getting caught off guard like that, kinda embarrassing. I didn't even tell you. How are you already at the hospital? Normally, I'll be a bit more affectionate, but today, I just don't have the energy. Is it because of Blue Sakura, right? It's because of Blue Sakura, right? Yeah. And the one hospitalized right now is Kathy. She's the leader of the Blue Sakura. I just left the room and she didn't look good at all. You don't look so good either. Not in a bad way. Architect, can we talk for a bit? Oh shit. Of course. You remember Blue Sakura, right? The tactical warfare team I was mentoring? I don't know why, but they seem to have a pretty bad reputation. Honestly, I can't say it's good. Actually, it's more accurate to say there's nothing good about it. They've been called troublemakers, failures, cowardly students under the director's protection. They've been through so much criticism. But here's what most people don't know. These kids just never got any special treatment. They barely even made it to a level playing field. Anyone who seen their passion and effort won't dare speak ill of them. I cannot read. It's the same with what's happening right now. If it wasn't for the alpha class, things wouldn't have gone this bad. If you think about it, it's really the fault of the race shifts and the senior Proxians. Given the circumstance, they probably were attacked first, just because the director personally mentored them. They really been dealt a tough hand. Yeah, I was gonna say this one. You can't put the blame on her. She was just doing what she thought was just what she thought. Art attack, art attack. So, what can I do to help? I haven't even said anything yet. There's a reason you appointed me as a teacher. Isn't that correct? You truly are quite the teacher. Really. Thank you. Then, how about meeting Kathy? Please help the kid. It's too much of a waste to let her fall apart like this. I'm counting on you. Of course, Director. Why did I salute? Weird. My voice sucks right now. I cannot read. I can't do like the voicing I do normally. Oh, I forgot to take my freaking vitamins and medicine. Dude. I'll do it afterwards. The next day, the architect visited the hospital again. The architect asked Amy, who's still sniffling. Yeah, that's weird. To explain what happened. So, what exactly happened? I should put these down so you know. Well, it's kind of a long story. Kathy, is it okay if I tell the architect? So this must be. Yeah. Hi, I'm Kathy. Hi. Yeah, I'm Kathy. Kind of weird meeting for the first time like this, huh? Is it okay if I call you teacher? Sure thing. But more importantly, can you explain what happened? Well. Honestly, I don't really know. You don't know? From what I saw earlier, something must have happened, right? Teacher, why are you looking at me? I can't explain it either. It's more of an issue between Kathy and the others. Honestly, I can see where both sides are coming from. Sounds like things are pretty complicated. It sounds like a much more roundabout way of no one wanting to talk to each other. Let's start from the beginning. Tell me exactly what happened. Alright. As you know, it's all started right after we got eliminated from Tactical Warfare. Oh. I thought it was going to be before the Tactical Warfare. And so Kathy begins to recount what happened with the Blue Sakura after the Tactical Warfare ended. Why did I do this so dramatically? I wanted to make a cliffhanger sound. The weight of leadership. I need to take my medicine now before I forget. I like my freaking my magnesium, so I freaking stop shaking. Alright, let's get to the third one. The weight of excuse me. The weight of leadership. Nah, that's gonna be caught. After Kati's severe injury during the Tactical Warfare match, the Blue Sakura members come to visit her in the hospital. Kathy, you must be in so much pain. It hurts just seeing you like this. Are you really okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But why do you all look so down? It's okay. It's not a serious injury. It was my mistake anyways. I'll do better next time. I'm sorry about this. I ruined an important match. Kathy. Oh, this is gonna be different. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Because it was my mistake that things ended up like this. I missed the match too. The more I talk, the worse I feel. Are you being... oh, let's see. I'm gonna give this one a different voice. I gotta remember which one. Like, are you serious right now? Yeah, I get why you're angry, but that's not it. It's faster when she said that. Oh man. Oh, the magnesium is freaking building up gas bubbles in my body. What? What do you mean? Honestly, we didn't have that high expectations for this match. We just can't figure out why you were placed with us to begin with. At first, we thought you were just like us, just another troublemaker. But it turns out you're not. Yeah, our leader is pretty diligent. Amy, could you be Amy, could you be quiet for a moment? But huh? I think someone's at the door. I think someone's at the door. I wasn't expecting anyone right now. I'll be right back. Nobody's allowed to fight, okay? Promise me. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. What just happened here? As Amy steps out of the hospital room, the conversation continues. Kathy, why did you end up with us? Well, it's because I didn't attend enough classes. I had to work to cover tuition and living expenses, so I missed a lot, and it just turned out that way. Very glad me, huh? Kathy, are you serious about that? Huh? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. It's all because I didn't manage things properly. Kathy, why are you talking like that? Huh? Well, yeah. Huh? Well, yeah. It's all because I didn't do things right. Whatever. Talking to you right now is pointless. We know you're not feeling well. Sorry for disrupting your rest. We'll come back later. Weird shift right there. With that, the blue sucker members quietly leave the hospital room. I was gonna say hotel for some reason. So that's what happened, teacher. Oh, I see. Things have gotten pretty complicated, huh? They just like using the word complicated. Like the whole thing is like, oh yeah, it's just all complicated. Stop it! That's horrible writing. Right? 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 I forgot her voice, fuck's sake. I knew you understand, teacher. Amy, did I say something wrong? It felt like they were all mad. Maybe I should be more cheerful and encouraging. Kathy, no. I get what you're saying, but honestly, it wouldn't have wrapped up as so neatly either way. Why is there a quotation right there? Who is doing this one? Yeah, that's one whoever wrote the thing did not freaking proofread. I mean, the grammar wise is correct. The punctuation is really is fucking me over. Why is that? Why is that? This isn't good for the team. Kathy? Yes? What is it, teacher? Why didn't you tell your teammates before about your situation? Why didn't you tell your teammates about your situation before? My situation? What do you mean? You know, like how you got placed in Blue Sakura because of your low attendance. Yeah, she's right. Good job, Aunt. Good job, Amy. Yeah. I got praised. See, Kathy, I'm smart, right? I figured it out way before you did. I guess I have to think twice before giving compliments from now on. If it's about if it's about my situation, it's a bit embarrassing. But you know how it is. Even if I explain it, it will just sound like an excuse. Most times, it does sound like an excuse if you use it at the end. But if you're using it to blame stuff, that's only when an excuse it becomes you're using your situation as an excuse. But if you tell someone like, okay, this is what happened and why I'm here, like that's a sense of sharing. Please let my whoever wrote this thing say my character say this is someone in that realm. I figured it would only make the other teammates worried. Whoa, that's totally something a leader would say. You're being way too serious. It's like someone from Sting just showed up. Huh? Wait a minute. Kathy, you're not from Stings, right? If you were, I totally get it. Amy, can you be quiet for a second? Kathy, can you walk with me? Can you walk me through what you normally do? I get early in the morning to deliver newspapers, and I take on different jobs as they come up. I cover other people's shifts now and then when someone's calling sick. That's usually how weekdays go, and on weekends, sounds like you're pretty busy. Is it though? Is it tough? Huh? Huh? No, not really. This is just this much is normal, right? Normal, huh? I see. I think I get it now. For now, Amy, make sure to take care of Kathy. I'll drive by often too, alright? For now, Amy, make sure to take care of Kathy. And, teacher, what about our team? They're still gonna help us, right? You're still gonna help us, right? Yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure you can talk things out with your teammates just like before. Also, I'm not using my freaking other voice. I don't know why, I just don't want to read that in that tone. As the architect steps out, leaving things to Amy, he runs into a young girl in the hallway. Ah, ooh, new character. Huh? Who are you? I think. Sorry, I didn't hear anything. It seems timid, so I'll give that one. Huh? I, huh? I didn't say anything though. She's out of sight now. Couldn't ding it. Wasn't that the girl kind of like mentioned? What girl? The architect nods to himself, thinking about the girl who just vanished. I don't like that way of saying that. The last petal. I'm gonna just do random voices. The next day. Open wide, Kathy. Say ah. Here comes a yummy bite. It's fine. I can just eat. I can just eat it myself. Aw, you're no fun. Amy, want to step outside for a bit? You're probably waiting for the teacher, right? Then can you pass me the crutches? Is no one gonna talk about how she was shot by a live freaking round during a a proxy match, a expedition match, a simulation match? Like, come on! Like, are we not? There's no news about that. I already got them right here. Now, come on, give me some praise. Praise? Just kidding, Kathy. You're way too serious. I gotta be more energetic with that. Her voice is just so hard to do. With Amy support, with Amy supporting her. Kathy, head to the hospital's walking trail. How are you feeling? A lot better. A lot better. I can walk on my own with crutches now. Have any of your teammates visited while you've been here? A few times. So it didn't go well, huh? Yeah, I feel bad, especially after all the time you spent trying to uh, yeah, take the to advise me, teacher. Kathy, don't worry too much. They know you're trying your best, really. I'm not so sure, teacher. Don't you think it's about time you told me the truth? Time keeps passing, and I'm getting anxious. If this keeps up, Blue Sakura might actually break up. Kathy, this is something you need to figure out on your own. On my own, but there's no need to rush. Even if I told you now, it'll be hard for you to truly understand. Yeah, you're right, teacher. Yeah, you're right, teacher. I guess I shouldn't be so anxious. And being stuck in the hospital makes me feel restless. Maybe that's why. But Kathy, if you were if you were juggling work and school at the same time, how many hours were you actually working? You didn't seriously go without sleep, did you? No way. No way. I always make sure to get a solid 7 hours of sleep. Then what about after you woke up? I worked, went to school, then worked during my free time. When did you ever take a break? Huh? Is a break really necessary? I'm managing just fine without one. Amy, thank you. She really should. Teacher, I'm a little scared right now. Scared now. That explains why you say those things to your teammates. You're so used to pushing through that you honestly thought you were okay. Now we're going shopping together. Amy, that's probably tough for Kathy considering her situation. Most of what she's earned goes goes to tuition and living costs, right? You mentioned that before, didn't you? I want to be straightforward with this one, but I want to do this one because it's funnier. You mentioned that before, didn't you? Yeah, yeah, that's right. And it's still pretty tight. But I do agree with Amy, at least a little. You're still a student, so when it's time to enjoy yourself, you really should. Also, I do wonder how this works as an actual design. I feel like it is a pants design, but I just don't know how it works in general. Also, how? I have to think about it. I don't want to think about it any further. Right, that's right. Not too high pitch. Too much energy. Amy, you don't have to jump in every time the architects say something. Honestly, I prefer it if you didn't. Dang, Amy, you're getting freaking roasted. She didn't even have her own event story. She was just an extra character that came out after Light's banner, and she just that's it. That's mean. And then she's part of this storyline, so like she's not even. It's kind of messed up. First, let's talk about how you're going to manage your life from now on. Is this related to the other teammates? Kind of. Kind of. Every day, Kathy and the architect meet at a designated time on the beach, on a bench along the walk trail for their counseling session. And whenever Kathy goes out at the usual time, looks like the teacher is running late today. Still not here. Amy says she'll be late too. Should I just wait a bit? But is this really okay? I still don't get it. Why did the teammates get mad? What if when I get back to school, the team's just not there anymore? Why do I feel like someone's been watching me? How's the girl? Uh, hey, what are you doing over there? You just look like you were having a hard time. I got curious. Oh, was it that obvious? That's a little embarrassing. No, it's just I'm a Lemaire student too, and I actually wanted to ask you something. You want to ask me something? You wanted to ask me something? What is it? I'm looking for a Proxian. Oh yeah. Have you seen a student with long blue hair wearing a lab coat? She's talking about Kanata. She's talking about Kanata. So this girl must be an ITS student too. Oh, it's Yumi. Ah, the person they were talking about name wise. Oh, I'm Yumi. I'm from the ITS, part of the terror cluster team. My brain turned off. And just to be clear, I'm not a weird proxy or anything. I never thought you were, but you were kind of staring at me like I was something unusual. Oh, was I? I must have been lost in thought. And no, I haven't seen her. I see. If you don't mind, can you tell me what's on your mind? If you don't mind, can you tell me what's on? If it's not, I think it's better. If it's not of a bother, could you tell me what's on your mind? That way it makes more sense because you don't use the word mind and mind twice, like two different correlations of the word. I got some free time. I got some free time, and I got some free time, and maybe I can help out. Feels like fate brought us together. Yeah, I don't mind. Looks like the one I'm waiting for might be a bit late. But Terror Cluster, huh? That's the famous Terror tactical warfare team from ITS, is that right? I've heard you all pretty skilled, so why is someone like you here? Famous? Famous? Yeah, I guess so, but I'm not really one of the exceptional ones. Still, I think I might be able to help you a little. Girl, you have a face. You technically are more exceptional than all the other characters that never been mentioned before. Kathy and Yumi end up chatting for a while. The promise of spring. Even though we're in summer now. Sitting on the bench, Kathy and Yumi share their thoughts. After explaining the situation, Kathy noticed Yumi nodding in understanding. I see. So it all come down. All came down to a difference in perspective, huh? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what the teacher said too. He said it's because I've gotten used to just pushing through everything. Maybe that's why I couldn't really understand my teammates. Hmm, that makes sense. Kathy, how do you feel about the results of this tactical warfare? How do I feel? Well, it's my fault we lost. If I just done a little better, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like that. But there was an accident. But there was an accident. Do you still think that? Yeah, because I couldn't support the team properly. You're pretty amazing, Kathy. Amazing. Where did that come from? You're willing to carry. You're willing to carry this. You're willing to carry the burden of your other teammates too. Really, really, really. I didn't think of it that way. But did your teammates actually agree to let you carry their burdens too? Huh? Oh, sorry. Did that sound too harsh? No, it's not that. It's just what you said just now. I'm sure your guidance teacher wanted you to figure it out on your own, or maybe I was guided here in the first place. In the first place, what's wrong? Sorry. I guess I got a little off track. I meant what I said. Kathy, you're amazing. You have real talent. I watched your performance in the last tactical warfare match. If you had done just a little better, I'm sure the results would have been different. You have that kind of potential, but that also means you have to sacrifice more. It's fine. It's something I can do. It's not really that hard. That's just your perspective, Kathy. You know, everyone thinks differently. Since you're capable, you probably think it's natural to carry everything on your own. But your teammates, I think they wanted to fight alongside you as equals, as teammates. That's how I feel, too. That's how I felt, too. As your senpai, I've been watching you for a while. I've always wanted to tell you this. So that's why you've been watching from behind that tree. Wait, senpai? So you're a senpai? It's fine. Being recognized as a senpai doesn't really change anything. Anyways, anyways, you can't put anyways and then use the word anyways afterwards. Doesn't change anything. You just said change anything. Just leave there and then anyways. That's all I wanted to say. The rest, I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own. When she talks normal, I feel like she gets more energy and talks normal, like in the flow sense. Yumi gets up from the bench after saying her final words. Oh, the yawn kicked in. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late. Huh? No, it's fine, teacher. Alright, shall we start today's session? Kathy, do you think you understand why your teammates are upset now? I think I'm starting to get it. I'm here too. Huh? Did I just walk in on something serious? Oh, Amy. You know, I think I might have been a little selfish. What do you mean? I just got here, so fill me in. Sorry, I just realized something. Amy, did it bother you that I tried to do everything on my own, including your part? Oh. Oh, that. Did it finally hit you, Kathy? It wasn't a big deal for me. After all, you make things a little easier. Still, I kind of wish you leaned on me a bit more. I bet the others probably felt the same way. Because we're on the same team? Exactly. We all know you're amazing, but we're a team, right? And even after you got hurt, you were still more worried about everyone else. If you just got angry, no one would have blamed you. No one would have blamed you. Yeah, I think I understand now. Looks like you figured it out, Kathy. Yeah, I think I understand now why everyone was upset. I was only thinking about from my own perspective. Still, it's just on you. They had their share of faults too. It's just you came off a little cold. You know what I mean? Cold? I didn't mean to come off like that. What did you say to everyone? What do you say we get everyone together today? Wow, what do you say we get everyone together today? I don't know how to do that. Why don't you say we get everyone together today? Today. I said that first. Why no, what do you say we get everyone together today? I can call them if you want. Should I do it now? I can get them right here, right away. Amy, hang on. Don't rush into things so suddenly. I need to think about what to say first. You don't need to overthink it. Just be yourself. You think it's so? By the way, teacher? Yeah? What is it? About that senpai from earlier. Actually, oh, she just said it. Oh, weird. Just like you said, I'll try to talk to others. I'll try talking to the others again once I'm discharged. Alright, let me know how it goes. I will. And thank you for everything. If it wasn't for you. I'm so like they don't speak normally, so I'm confused. My brain's just like, oh wait, they're talking a little bit. Anyways, I like to express my gratitude as well. Thanks, Teach. I feel like she would just say teach. Following her discharge, Kathy sat down with Blue Soccer members to finally clear the air. Just a few days later, a photo shows up, all of them smiling side by side. Sally will never see it because it's a cutscene at the end, and that's it for this reading of Blue Blossom. Akino's Kai's Blue Flowers story event reading. I don't know why they always have two different readings.